Hello, hello, hello! How's everyone doing? Welcome to Clue and Frank and Leo and Arcade. I'm so sorry for working while you're... Oh, sorry for streaming while you were at work, Leo. This is just how things work out. But there will be a VOD. Also, hi there, Toasts. Hope everyone's doing okay. We're a little off the usual schedule. So, thank you for thank you for stopping by. I hope not too many of you messed up your sleep schedules for me. Arcade, my friend Arcade. People have been telling you nice things about it. They should. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but they should. But yeah, I've been looking forward to it. So yeah, because when I posted my stream announcement, I got a little bit more more traction than usual. Oh, hi Lily! Hi, how are you doing? But yeah, because my stream announcement got a little bit more traction than usual. I guess I might as well introduce myself properly. My name is Cricket, just your perfectly average changeling VTuber. Play a variety of games around here, usually on Thursdays and Sundays. But I was so excited for this that I accelerated it to the Tuesday so we can keep our other games on track. Other games we're playing at the moment are Misty's Izakaya on Thursdays, and we've been playing Black Book on Sundays. But yeah, we play a variety. Anyway, if you see any extra eyeballs, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. So this is. Okay, okay, thank you for the observe. Yes. Gotta make sure I see the art with my eyeballs, with my sight balls. Anyway, yeah, so I struggled a lot with exactly how I was going to pronounce this name, because it's going to come up a lot. I ended up like looking up Welsh pronunciation guides, but I think I'm just going to take the coward's route and use the American pronunciation, which is Enid. So welcome to My Neighbor Enide. This is the most recent game released by ArcadeKitten, who is here in chat. Everyone give her a round of applause. It's actually her birthday tomorrow, so yeah, go give her some support. Yes, good. Okay, that command works. I didn't actually test it before setting it up, so so I'm glad. But yes, this game and many of her games are pay what you want, but I recommend throwing a few dollars if you have them to spare. Very, very cute artwork. Lots of spooky sorts of horror flavored games. Very character focused. A mysterious plot thread that connects several of the games that she isn't telling us about yet. But yeah. You deserve every kindness, Arcade. I know you do. But yeah. So, you do have a link to her itch there, there in the ArcadeKitten command. I did say that that this is a horror-ish game, so not to spoil anything, but we do have a content warning command. So if at any point things are a little bit too gloomy or too bloody for you, feel free to step away. But no, we're just gonna have a good time with our friendly little neighbors. Cool. Yeah. So, I'll say yes. Go cute. Wait, no. Seriously? I post a content warning command, and you all focus on just one of those words. It's okay, I did too. But but yeah, I think we're gonna get started before I let it get too late, thank you for your patience. I was sort of scrambling to make sure things were working as my entire computer crumbles under my fingertips. Um, I need to do some software troubleshooting at some point, but scary. Anyway. Um, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, okay? Okay. Already covered the content warnings. We're fine. The only memories I have of my mother are from pictures on the wall. As I understand it, my mother left my father some time after I was born. I don't know why, and no one ever told me. But it did create some tension in my household. Dad and my big sister Tabby used to fight. A lot. I don't even know what most of their fights were about, because at a certain point I just turned off my hearing aid as soon as I heard the yelling start. I think it had something to do with Dad being too strict from the way Tabby would rant about it after. But I didn't want to get involved, and I didn't want to pick sides. I loved both of them and didn't understand why they couldn't get along. I was there, and I knew the three of us were all capable of creating happy memories together. So I didn't understand why it couldn't always be like that. At one point, the fighting got so bad. I remember hearing, right before I turned my aid off, Tabby saying something like, "Now I get why Mom left." Cool. Good start. Good start. Definitely not striking me to my core already. I didn't turn my hearing aid on for the rest of the night, and naturally took it out to go to bed later. But I ended up being jostled awake in the middle of the night by Tabby. She had a strange expression on, and was wearing a backpack over her shoulders. She was pushing her childhood stuffed toy into my hands and speaking to me, but of course I couldn't hear her. She must have realized that, though, because she looked like she laughed a little to herself and then signed to me, "I promise to write." Then she got up, walked out, closed the door to my room, and I never saw her again. Tabby ran away that night. I'm not sure to where. She did write, as promised. She sounded like she was having fun out there, meeting new people, doing new things. But there was never a return address. I don't know how she ever got the letters to us. I was sad I couldn't write her back, especially because Dad and I didn't stay in that house forever. We moved, more than once. For work stuff, for money stuff, you know how it goes. So we haven't gotten any letters since. It's been years. I hope Tabby's still doing okay. I carry around the toy she gave me everywhere, so at least she feels close. Is everything breaking again? I think everything is breaking again. Please! Fine. This was happening last time, and I thought I fixed it. But I guess it's just being temperamental. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're going classic gritty, I guess. Anytime. And there we go. I wasn't, yeah, anyway. Like I said, my computer is crumbling underneath my fingertips. Oh, wait, let me adjust myself just a little bit. Cool, that should be good. But yes, time to just constantly motion to the game. Anyway, it usually comes back at some point, but you'll just need to bear with me. Or cat with me. I mean, I assume since her sister was named Tabby, that she's a cat, but Uh, this is rice model style. Uh, please, please do not out me as a Y2P enjoyer. Anyway, technical difficulties aside, it's not a manatee face. Please. Okay, okay, we're playing a video game. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Despite everything that's happened, I still like my dad. We get along really well, and I can tell he loves me. We're always doing things like playing baseball together, going to the movies. He even plays video games with me sometimes. He's actually pretty good. Tabby always used to talk about him being strict, and I wonder if part of that stuck with him. Because ever since she left, I feel like he's been pretty loose on the reins. He even pushes me to go outside and get out of the house. Even when I don't want to. Ellie? Yeah? What are you doing? Watching TV. That's what you were doing this morning. Come on, you still have a few hours of sunlight left. Go play outside for a bit. Get some fresh air. Come on. I don't want to go outside. What if Pincer's out there? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, Lily. Just for you. I'll leave her a little bit, okay? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Get all of your visceral reactions out of the way. No, wait. Still continue to look at stream, please. Everyone can have a little bit of nugget as a treat. I thought you and Pincer were friends. We used to be, but he sucks now. Hey, language. Well, he does. Finishing up some paperwork. When I'm done, I don't want to see you still on the couch. You can watch more TV later. It's not like they're playing anything new at this hour anyways. Fine. Oh boy, you can move with the arrow keys. Game mechanics. Books are fine. And also not your favorite way to spend your free time. Some sort of big leafy plant. You're never sure why adults like to decorate their homes with big leafy plants in the corner of the room. Surely there's some more exciting way to use this space. Hey. When you appreciate a good leafy plant is when you know you've grown up. All that's on are reruns of things you've already seen before, so at least you're not missing anything. Some drawers holding a lamp on top. Drawers are empty. What a waste of space. I wish you could stay on this couch a little longer, but you know if you sit back down you won't want to get up again. Window? You look out into the street. It's a beautiful day, yet you don't see anyone outside. Maybe that's a good thing? Ooh, no. It is good to just be around greenery. Colorful decorative plates hang on the wall. Okay, those I don't exactly understand. They're pretty fun. The red one is your favorite. Okay. So I see that that Allie and I are going to have some creative differences. Live, laugh, love plates. Now those I can get behind. You look inside the fridge. No, there's nothing you really want right now. The oven. You're allowed to use this as long as Dad's in the room. Kitchen cabinets full with all of their usual kitchen cabinet things. Incredibly uninteresting. Again, you will learn to appreciate kitchen cabinet things. The sink. I already put away the dishes this morning. The kitchen table. On days like today, becomes more of a paperwork station. Hey, Alley Cat. Didn't I just tell you to go outside? What are you doing? Paying bills. Looks boring. It is boring. But somebody's gotta do them. What's for dinner? Not sure yet. I was gonna go grocery shopping after this. He's... I like all the lines on his face. Like, he's just so intense all the time. See what I can make from there. Down with cat boys. We crave cat men now. Could be cat, what's it? Takeout? Why? Don't like my cooking anymore? No, I'm just like really in the mood for hot dogs. I don't think there's a takeout place for hot dogs, Alley Cat. Well, there should be. Maybe I'll make one day. Thought you were gonna be a baseball star? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Baseball stadiums are always handing out hot dogs. Win-win. There you go. Cute. She invented Sonic? Please explain it, because chili dogs. Right, I was going to fix something. Behind the scenes, all sneaky-like. And I won't even say anything about it on stream. So they'll never know that I'm doing something behind the scenes. Because I'm a professional. Oh, like the... Sonic the Restaurant! Oh boy. I may have forgotten that we lived in a world where, where there's a restaurant, named after a hedgehog. Venn diagram of one circle is Sonic, the other circle is Sonic, and the middle section is chili dogs. Okay. You help me practice baseball? Not today, but I'll plan some more sometime soon. You're getting excited about tryouts, huh? Yeah. That's why I want to practice a lot. I gotta get in. Hey, I have no doubt you're gonna school all the other kids there. I hope so. Thanks. They're cute. Juicebox! Hi there! We haven't gotten to the snail yet. We'll get there. Slow and steady. Can we play video games instead? You don't want me to play video games with you. Why wouldn't I? Because I'd kick your ass. Whoa, language. I'm an adult. I can say it. When can I say it? When you're taller than me. How tall are you? Don't worry about it. Dad, I miss Tabby. Yeah, me too. Aw. The boys. A baseball-themed little buddy sitting with his friend. A baseball-themed friend sitting with his little buddy. There they are! Your baseball stuff. You'd bring it outside, but there's no one to play baseball with. It's okay. Dad said he'd take you to the local softball team tryouts next week. Comfy chair to sit in. You often play video games in this spot. Too bad you lent out your favorite one. Okay, lore question. What is her favorite video game? We're getting the Tumblr Ask experience live on stream. We'll find out. I have officially become the person who asks why things happened in the movie. Dresser drawers filled with some clothes and some junk. Your handheld console's in there, but you don't want to take it outside. Your next question. Hey. Baby plushie is different. It's, I mean, similar, but different. Your bed. It's cozy enough and offers you a nice view into the street. And your neighbor's house. Cannot imagine having my bed at the window. Please do not look into my window and see me sleeping. Some posters you ripped out of some magazines and were able to start decorating your room with. They represent your favorite things, baseball and video games. What else could a girl need? Drawers holding a lamp on top. Okay, I think we're ready to venture outside. My immersion has already been broken. Because do children still go play outside these days? Oh, you can save. How about that? I've gotten too used to these cushy otter saves. Yeah, the Criggy plushie is not set up with the setup that I have right now. I'm so sorry. Also, I wonder if it is OBS that is breaking things, or that's contributing to breaking things, because this still says that my activity feed has the redeems having just been redeemed. 1 second. Maybe my clock is just busted. It is time to nuke my entire computer from orbit. Start from scratch. Okay, I'm just gonna try popping this out somewhere I can see it a little easier. We'll do it live. Cool. We're good. Alright, it is pretty nice out here. It's been almost a year since we moved into this house. Unlike the others, this one is one it looks like we'll be staying in for the foreseeable future. We're down by the shoreline, which means we get sand lining the streets and palm trees in our front yard. It's pretty hard to complain about being made to go outside with weather like this all the time. The sun's always bright and shining. The breeze that wafts in from the sea keeps things nice and cool. I'll always complain about getting sand in my sneakers, though. I remember how controls work. We got this. Super good at video games. Oh no, everybody's making jokes about sports games in chat, and I don't know nearly enough of them. I did play some backyard baseball when I was a kid though. That was fun. And I think baseball is probably the sport that I know the most about. Because of that and Mario Super Sluggers. If that shows you the kind of person I've been. You got CGs. It's time to jump rope. Press the correct arrow keys from left to right before the timer runs out. Oh. That is slightly disorienting. They moved on me! I promise I know what arrow keys are! Whatever, baseballs were fun. No, we have to succeed at the video game. Hell yes. There's some sidewalk chalk you left here. Sure, why not? Would you like to draw? Sure. There you go. Reminds you of Enid. And we can step on it. Snail time. This is the only snail part of the stream. No other snails for the rest of the stream. How to play Jax. Also, she is so cute. I very much appreciate these extra little images. Press correct arrow keys from left to right. Oh no, my one weakness. Yes, I thought I wasn't good at Jax. And I'm boring outside with no one to play with. Maybe Enid will let me camp out at her house till sunset. A missing poster has been attached to the trunk of the tree. It shows the picture of a young adult man. The poster states he was last seen leaving work early for a date he had. There's a number to call if he should be found. This poster's been hanging here for weeks. Fine. Wait, sorry, we're talking about Cyber Stadium Series Base Wars? A robot game, an obscure NES robot baseball game with violence. Excellent. Fangy! Hello. Speaking of birthdays. Yeah, we're playing My Neighbor Enide. Let me do a little. Yeah, it's made by Arcade, who is here in chat. And yeah. Yes, it is currently Fangy's birthday, and tomorrow it's Arcade's, so that's fun. Yes, good. Thank you for the shout out to Fangy. I hope you've been having fun at PAX too. And Rustam, hello. Excuse me. Hey, I was calling you. Called it. Damn, thought that aid was supposed to help you. Oh, thank you for the quench. I did just take a sip, but I guess I'll take another. The cat with such big ears, you really can't hear shit, huh? Well, for a crab, you sure live up to the name. Son of a... Anodilate, sure. I will stretch my tiny little limbs. As we take in the absolute stash on this dude. And all the redeems. Fine. So, for those who may not know, Crunch is the redeem where I crack my knuckles into the mic. If you are not into that sort of sound, then go ahead and mute. You'll be free to unmute when we have gone to the next dialogue page. So yeah. Let me just turn that off real quick and see what we have. I think we're good. Ugh. Crunch the redeem where you get crunched. Usually goes the other way around, but I mean, I'm not opposed. Anyway, we're good. Let's continue. This is Pincer Chase. Also, welcome back to anybody who didn't want to listen to the crunches. There were a lot of them, so probably good that you pieced out. He's a red crab that lives a little further down the block. When I first moved in, we got along pretty alright. He'd play with me a lot, and we even used to lend each other stuff. These past few months, I don't know what happened, but he changed. He He's always got such an attitude, and now he hates me for no reason. It's the mustache. That is the source of evil. Just the the shitty little pre-stash.
What are you doing out here? Playing with chalk? Jacks? Thought you would have outgrown that by now. I guess I can't say much when the baby still carries around her dolly.
Baby? What are you talking about? You're only 2 years older than me. Barely.
And yet you act like you're 10 years younger than me.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have to be playing with such baby stuff if somebody returned my copy of Calamity Heroes. We got it. We call that a narrative payoff. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Excellent. The dad hint of sad Italian mafia man in a voice. Oh no, I guess there's a little bit of Federico. Well, where is it, huh? It's my video game, and if you don't give it back, you're stealing from me. And I'm gonna tell my dad on you, and he'll make you give it back.
Getting your dad on me? See, you are a baby. Can't even fight your own battles without calling daddy for help.
I'm not a baby. You think you're so much more grown up than me just because you grew that gross caterpillar on your face. Tell him!
Hey, you shut the fuck up about...
What is happening out here? Enid! Okay, some specific mustaches are evil. Also... Oh god. Yes, everybody react to Enid. So this is the part where I tell you no, I guess I should probably save that for later. But yes, the way that this character was introduced to me when like before this game was made, when I was just chatting with Arcade, the way she introduced this character to me was just pointing out how pretty she is. And I mean, I do have that clip of reacting to Twyla, so I mean, she's not wrong. Hey, look, it's Prim. Go pay attention to her. Cool. And we're 20 minutes into Nugget and Chill, so we'll let it ride for another 10-ish. Also, I need to figure out how to give a pretty lady a voice. Oh no. That's my neighbor Enid. Enid is awesome. We're like best friends. We talk like all the time. She lets me help her with her garden in her backyard. And she brings over dessert on the holidays. And she smells really pretty all the time. You have revealed yourself, Prim. Eyes are sort of a thing around here. We do tend to see people. She even babysits me sometimes if Dad's gonna be gone all night. One time I heard Dad tell her that he appreciates her spending time with me. I think it's because all the other girls in my life left. I just want to smell pretty. I mean, you just smell pretty. Probably something that's, you know, nice, not too noxious to the senses. Something light and sweet, maybe. You know. Or maybe it is a smell that she has associated with being pretty, because Enid smells that way. Who knows? But if there's only one girl in my life, I won't complain about it being Enid, because Enid rules. Are we fighting out here?
She started it.
Nuh-uh. Yeah-uh. All right, calm down. What's happening? Allie?
Pincer took my game forever ago and won't give it back. Pincer, is this true? I was gonna. Hey, don't take that tone with me. Take whatever tone I fucking want. And I swear, should I tell your father about this? Our date's tomorrow night, and I am not afraid to bring it up to him during it. Tell him. I don't care. And pulling your claws out at me. Oh, I'm sure he'd love to hear about this. The disrespect. Ugh, whatever. Who gives a shit? You suck, and he sucks too. Get out of here.
Sorry for yelling out here, Enid. It's alright. Are you okay? Better now that you're here.
Dad forced me to come outside and play while the sun's still out. But I knew I'd run into stupid old Pincer if I did.
More aggressively Italian. Oh no. Frederica really is creeping in there. Look, everyone who's just a bit of a loser jerk has that specific accent in my brain, and I don't know what that says about me. No, this is hyperbole, but yeah, that is at the forefront of my brain because of Federico, who is a character in another game that I voice acted with Goo.
Wish I could just go home now. Other than that annoying thing, it's just been boring around here.
Okay, please, you have to understand. Some of my best friends are Italian.
I see. Lucky for you then.
I actually... Arcade is Italian. I'm so sorry. I actually did have pasta earlier, so... Did that earn me points or lose them? Yes, I know that Elise is Italian too. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm glad that my facial tracking is broken. So you can't just see me giggle this entire time. You can only hear it. Someone you know is gay. Someone you know is transgender. Someone you know is Italian. Think before you speak. I think it's back, but maybe I'll switch back to live 2D once the parade is over. But anyway, I'm also bored, and I've got a matcha cake inside I can't possibly eat all by myself.
Aw, heck yeah, this is why you're the best.
I try. So, how is it? Everything I built it up to be?
Oh, this is so good! You get flavors I never even heard of before. I don't know where you find these.
Happy to expand your horizons.
Thanks for helping me out back there, too. Pincer's been so annoying lately. More than usual.
Anytime, Allie.
I can't believe you're dating his dad. Ugh. What if he thinks he's his stepmom or something?
Stepmom? Goodness, you're thinking much further ahead than I am. I prefer to take things slow. Like a snail. Maybe that's why all the girls down the shoreline call me such a snail. Hey, there we go! Wavelengths.
Edith, you are a snail.
I know, but I don't like to think of myself as a stereotype. Besides, being a snail isn't the only reason I like to take my time with things. You do everything better when you pace yourself. If anything, more people should learn to take it slow.
Everyone's so rush, rush, go nowadays. Rushing just causes mistakes and leaves you in a mess.
One moment.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time I thought about that one old NPC in Pokemon Coliseum that bounces in place if you tell him that you don't want to listen to his story and he criticizes the youth for being in a rush, I'd have 2 nickels. Etc., etc. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. I even streamed it a little while ago.
Yes! I'll be in a rush too! Thank you, Frank. I can always count on you.
Ellie, are you alright? Enid, you don't think I'm too much of a kid, do you? Huh? Where did this come from? Pincer kinda makes fun of me for it. You know, playing with toys and jacks, carrying this old stuffed toy around, and I don't know, hearing you say what you just did. It's like, part of me wants to be grown up already, but also, is it okay to, you know, take a little extra time getting there? Oh, Allie, of course. Everyone goes at their own speed. And even when you do grow up, it doesn't mean you have to stop being a kid at heart either. I mean, just look at me, for example. I like plenty of things one might call childish or even silly. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Like what? Well, for one, I have cake in my house much more often than I should. And I keep every gift I get, regardless of how childish one might think they are. Stuffed toys, little figurines. I even keep the packages if they're pretty enough. I still remember one of my favorites being a little gift bag with a smiley clown on it. You get a lot of gifts in it? Well, I don't want it to sound like I'm bragging or anything. How come I never seen him around then? Oh, I have them all stored away for safekeeping. It'd be much too messy if I displayed them all. And this way, I know they're safe. But I hope you might feel comforted in knowing that even grown-ups still like all the same fun things kids do. We just tend to hide it more, that's all. Enid really did say cringe is dead. Also, I've been a nugget for half an hour. and also we have an exercise routine. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna switch back to face tracking and hope it doesn't break again. I can probably manage for another hour or two, right? 1, 2, oh god, I'm like, they're still a little bit sore from the concert. Definitely didn't almost fall over. 3, 4, 5. Ouch!
We're fine. Everything is fine.
Okay. Are you no longer broken? Doesn't look like you're broken.
Cool.
Okay, so... Good to see you again. I mean, I could see you before, but good to see you like this again.
But yes, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Sure, Juice Box.
I won't hurt myself. I'll just hurt you.
You're not even to the spooky part of the game yet.
Okay. Only a few minutes. Only a few.
You're talking about how you don't see the exposure team enough. Hey, that's not on me.
Everything is spooky if you try hard enough. I mean, we have had some casual ableism, which is, you know, not great.
Please, no. That's so many points.
I usually don't stay in this form for too long because I know it wakes a few people out, but
We can manage for just a little bit, right? You know, that actually does make me feel a little better. Thanks. You're really... Ellie? Oh, I see. So apparently you can't save before, before dialogue options. In trying to open the menu, I may have selected an option. Maybe I'm not good at video games even when they're visual novels. Oh no. Arcade help, I'm making a mockery! Oh. I think saving only works in the overworld. Okay, sure, fine. I think by pressing the back button, we ended up choosing what I want to be more like you, right? That title is not incredibly indicative. I make a lot of mistakes, Juicebox. Anyway. You're all like smart and put together. I hope when I grow up I turn out more like you or something. That's the first time I ever heard that. How sweet of you. You've got a really big heart, Allie. I'm almost jealous. Oh, shoot, I wasn't even paying attention at the time. The sun's already setting. Should I, get out of your hair? Normally I'd say you can stay as long as you like. But, yes, might be a bit better for me if you leave now. I've got to get up early tomorrow, and I've still got to make a proper dinner and take a shower. No, yeah, it's totally fine. I'll catch you some other time, Enid. Thanks for letting me hang out. Food time for Juice Box. Take your Juice Box! As I said, anytime. I wonder if Dad made dinner. Ugh, what are you doing out here? Were you waiting here like a loser until I left Enid's?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. As if I'd be waiting out here for you. I'm on my way home, dumbass. In case you forgot, I live on this street too.
Don't call me a dumbass!
And stop being such a fucking dumbass!
You know what? I hope Enid does become your stepmom.
Excuse me?
You could learn a thing or two from her. Like how to stop bullying the neighborhood girls like a big, dumb baby.
I ain't the fucking baby here.
Sure looked that way to me. Always whining and crying and throwing tantrums. Anyone would think you're a bigger baby than I am. Well, till they saw that ugly excuse of a mustache.
Oh, fuck you!
Hey, idiot, let go!
You know, wouldn't have to call you such a baby all the time if you just grew up already.
Yeah. My teeth. What the heck? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I gotta go.
Psst. Weirdo. What the heck was that all about? And he acts like I'm the one with screw loose. Whatever. It's only Enid's house. She must already be in the shower. I don't really want to wait till tomorrow to get it, but... It'll be fine. It's Enid. She'll know to take good care of it for me. I just hope I can sleep alright without it. Horrible. We've already had a death.
Hey, kiddo. Have fun out there.
No, Dad.
What's with the attitude?
Because I was right and stupid Pincer was out there and he threw Tabby's doll into Enid's house.
Pincer's really got you twisted lately, huh? Want me to talk with him? Or his dad or something?
Oh, there have been 2 dialogue choices with only 1 opportunity to save. For both of them. He's got you in a pinch. Ah, crowd jokes. Okay. I think it is fine to rely on your support network, but also it sounds marginally more narratively interesting to be a big girl and try to handle this herself. So I am very sorry, Allie, but also you're on your own.
No, I'll take care of it myself. That girl. Just be nice about it. Be easy on him, okay?
Why should I? He's always the one starting things.
I know. But he's going through a lot, don't you think? Ain't easy when your dad starts dating someone new. Trust me. And I'm not defending him. He's still in the wrong. But people usually don't act out for no reason. Most of them don't, anyway.
Alright, I get it. I'll go easy on him. But if he... I will try to go easy on him.
Atta girl.
I had a rough time falling asleep that night. Also, we're gonna unmonstrify because at the end of the scene it seems like a good time too. I really wanted Tammy's old doll back, but I was eventually able to relax enough to fall asleep. I reassured myself that Enid would keep him safe and sound. The next morning, the first thing I did was stop by Enid's house and try to get him back. Okay, but consider. Yeah, we can start with the minigames. Still got it. I mean, if you want to call these teeth normal. I mean, they are perfectly average, but you know. Yeah. But yes, we do still need the fleshy teeth. Enid, hello? It's Hallie. I wanted to know if you found my plushie last night. What are you talking about, Frank? Please. Hello? There's no way she's still asleep at this hour. She must not be home. It's a thing? You'll need to enlighten me on this strange egg ritual. Ugh.
Ugh, damn it!
Okay, I definitely heard that. Now more of the world exists. Hey.
Hi.
Why'd you shout earlier?
Died to this boss.
You're playing Calamity Heroes?
Yeah. You said you wanted the game back, and I am gonna give it back. Just wanted to beat it myself first.
Hey, Pincer. Why are you so mean to me lately?
I don't know.
Is it because of Enid?
Maybe. Could be.
Golden Retrievers have soft mouths bred to retrieve game bird. Oh, that's right. I have not thought about this fun fact for a while, but okay. I mean, I don't think I have too much Golden Retriever DNA in me, but I'll take it as a compliment, I guess.
I'm, really sorry about what I did yesterday, if it means anything. I don't know what came over me.
Chocolate lamp? Please. Why are you all like this? I even have a more like animal beast kind of form. Please. Please don't do it again.
No worries. I won't. That was too far.
How far in the game are you? Can I see?
Stuck on the cricket boss fight.
Which stage? Get you to get up to their form with all the eyes?
I don't even know there was more than one stage.
Let me see what your levels are at. Oh, you're playing as a girl avatar.
Yeah. She, looked cooler than the other pro tag options.
I see. I see. Did I do a good job of treating it normally? Just glancing past it. But yes, Arcade did ask for my permission for a little reference, and it's so very sweet of her. Can't believe I'm canon. I don't know if you could see in my facial tracking that I recognized the scene that we were coming up to and started smiling like an idiot. But yes, thank you again, Arcade. Do sweet, do sweet.
She looked cooler than the other pro tag options.
What'd you name her?
Claudie.
I like that name. Sounds really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
For sure.
Alright, sick. If you want help beating the boss, I don't want to get. Oh,
Sorry, that's Allie. Sometimes you just swap brains for a second. I love you too, Arcade, my friend Arcade. If you want some help beating the boss, I know where to get some upgrades.
Spill that, because grinding for EXP isn't exactly helping.
Okay, first, you're gonna want to backtrack a bit to the Cave of Shadows. There's a hidden waterfall where you can get a stronger sword. You would hit me with a sword? Wait a second. After that, head back into town and talk to the shopkeep. There you can buy... Dang. Consequences of being a boss battle. Pros: unlimited power. Getting shouted out in famous game developer ArcadeKitten's most recent game. Cons: hate my swords. I mean, I know more than a couple of sword lesbians, so it wouldn't be the first time, Frank. Whew, dang. Thought we'd only get past cricket. I didn't think we'd get past 3 more bosses after. Forgot how fun that game was. Jeez, it's getting dark now, though. Wait, Enid's lights are on. I can go ask for the doll back. Hush, Preemie. Wait, Enid's lights are on? Isn't she supposed to have that date with Mr. Chase tonight? No way she's home that early. Is she? I knocked on Enid's door. Enid's. Damn it. I was doing so well. But to my surprise, her door was unlocked, and it opened as soon as I touched it. I don't know what came over me. Probably should have went and told Dad or something. But I guess I was just so worried about her that I went inside to look. Enid? There's some notes hanging on Enid's fridge. To-do list. Buy new garden shovel. Clean basement. Call Reginald and see if he'd like to go out next weekend. Do not take no for an answer. Hey, I know that name. That's strange. Mr. Chase's first name isn't Reginald. Who's she writing about then? Enid's sink? It's wet, like it was recently used. You just not have a chance against the goth girl. I do still remember the I can't party art. It still tickles me very much. Enid's oven seems to be preheating. She has to be home, right? Enid's kitchen cabinets. You know better than to poke your nose through these. Enid's kitchen table. Whenever you had food at Enid's house, you always sit by her coffee table. I wonder if she even uses this. I said, wow, she's rich and clearly a smarty. You're not sure if anyone's ever sit in this chair. Maybe next time you go over, it'll make for a nice change of pace. Enid's couch has an almost velvety texture to it, but it's still cozy. You sing along. I have kind of fallen off of singing March, which I've just been doing in my Discord. But I do want to do more of that, even if it's not specifically for March. I like singing, so. The drawer is open fine, but no trace of your doll can be seen inside. Books are fine. That's sweet of you, Arcade. Meh. Thank you. Maybe I'll need to share more of it with you then. You attempt to open the door, but it's locked. Behind this door is a hall closet, stacked with the top of all sorts of cleaning supplies, most still unopened or untouched. Enid must have restocked recently. You love that? Oh, well, I guess I can send you a couple of my silly little recordings that I've done for March. One of these days I'll get around to another proper karaoke stream, but one of these days. Time to snoop even more! Enid's wardrobe. Enid's fashionable outfits hang inside. However, they offer no sign of Enid or your missing plush. Nightstand beside Enid's bed. It's mostly full of junk and jewelry, but amidst the trinkets, can I use this? A dorky? Enid's bed. When you put your hand down on the mattress, you're amazed at how soft it feels. Small bathroom vanity. Your plush toy cannot be found in the cabinets. I do have the habit of pronouncing dorky as dorky. I don't know how I picked that up, but it mildly amuses me. So it stays locked into my brain. A bathtub shower combo with a long orange curtain. It smells like shampoo. That sort of big leafy plant. Well, cool. Basement storage unit. It's heavy and the handle is cold. Opening up there's... Cool. So, about those content warnings. No, but the extra dialogue I might have missed. You want to go home? You grab the knob to open the door and run home, but you hear someone coming up the walkway. And you died. Wait. No. What do you mean? Nobody told me there'd be horror in this horror game. You hop in the shower and pull the curtain closed. You hear the door open. Someone is in the room with you. It's getting harder to control your breathing, but you have to try. I can't believe that came back as a mechanic. Oh my god. You hear the sink start running, and then it stops. It's quiet again. Do you want to get out of the shower now? Wait a few moments longer. This is probably fine. You need to get out of this house. This is probably fine. I have to back away from the door when someone is coming this way again. Oh god! You dive into the wardrobe, hoping not to knock over any clothes in the process. You hear someone enter the room you're in once again. You struggle to stay still and quiet. Don't move. Hold your breath. Don't let her know you're here. Damn it! Allie. Ah! Hi, Miss Enid. How's it going? I'm actually gonna go back here, so we can get a little bit more dialogue. Washer dryer pair sits in the basement. Is your hamper full back at home? You don't remember. Yes, Lily, pay attention. Empty dresser drawer with a lamp on top. There's a chest here. It's locked. If your plush is in here, you need another key to access it. But, Lily, please. Okay, you're here. Cool, good. A basement storage unit. It's heavy and the handle is cold. Opening up, there's... It's very important that she sees the corpse. It's fine. It's fine. We can just leave, right? We can just leave. Time to be super good at QTs again. Do not get out of the shower yet. Now we can go. Everything is fine. You always have to do a QT. What is a shower if not... Oh, God damn it, I broke it again. Fine. But yes, what is a shower if not an extended QTE? Everything's just you need to get out of this house. Cool. Cool. Love that. Also, I don't think we looked at the window before. Someone's coming this way. Everything is fine. Hold your breath. Everything is fine. It's quiet again. I swear if you gave me another choice to wait even longer, I would never have forgiven you. Maybe, but there's also a pretty and evil woman, so like, do we have to leave? I guess now that has been revealed, I can say that the full context for Arcade introducing me to Enid was me saying something along the lines of, if evil, why pretty? And she says, oh, Cricket, I have a very if evil, why pretty. character for you. Hard to appreciate the pretty lady if you no longer have a head. I mean, that sounds like Twitter talk. Just get a few more eyes. You'll be fine. I thought I was home free. I was thanking my lucky stars before I was in out the door. I should not have done that. Ellie? Hi! Hello! Everything is fine. Ellie, what are you doing here? Did something happen? Is everything okay? Oh, yeah, I mean, no, everything is fine. I just, came in here because my doll was thrown into your house the other day. And when I knocked, your door was open. Oh, silly me, I must have left it open when I came back home today. As for your little dolly, though, no worries, I put it away for safekeeping. I'll go get it for you. Enid left the room to get my plushie back for me. Looking back, in that moment, I probably should have just left. Actually, maybe not. That might have made it worse. I don't know. She came back and gave me the toy. And after that, I should have said thank you and left. I guess I was just so nervous that I couldn't help but to keep talking. I still wish I hadn't. There you go. Safe and sound. Thanks, Enid. I guess it's good you didn't go on that date after all. Oh, that. I've been waiting for him all night, but he hasn't shown up. Not even a call. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, it's all right. The night isn't a total waste. I know you just had some the other day, but I bought a new cake for Mr. Chase and I to share. Since he's not here, you can get his slice if you'd like. Really? Awesome. Thanks. Here, you get the cake from the fridge, and I'll get the nice china for the cake. Yeah, sure thing. Look, I'm very good at being nervous. I also tend to ramble and speak out of turn when I'm really nervous. So Frank, shush. Gonna take from up on that quench now. I walked up to the refrigerator and opened the door. Oh, goodness. I really did swear I had moved it already. I suppose that's what I get for rushing. I turned my head up to her and said, You kill people? Oh, honey, I don't just kill people. I eat them. She said it in such a silly way. The kind of tone a kindergarten teacher uses when to... So it should have been, I eat them. Kind of tone a kindergarten teacher uses when telling her students a scary story. Clawing her sharp nails in front of me before cracking into another laugh. As if she were pretending to be a spooky witch in a children's play. I see we're all very normal about Enid. I mean, can you blame me? Mr. Chase was such a handsome man and so polite with me too. Who wouldn't want to eat him right up? Though, he was a bit of the jealous type. If he found out he's not the only date to wind up like this, I think he'd have been a little upset. Wish I could feel like that sometimes. Jealous. It'd mean I'd have a connection I really care about. Like, you and I. We're close, aren't we? When you told me before, I wish I was more like you. That felt really nice. It must feel a lot lighter to love with your heart instead of your stomach. But does it ever stay as full? Why are you telling me all this? Oh, I mean, that's just because you're not going to tell anyone. You can promise me that, can't you? Yeah, of course. What else was I supposed to do? I would have said anything to leave. Um, what happens if I break the promise? I asked her, and she just stared at me. And then she started laughing. Like what I said was really funny. The last words I remember hearing from her were, "Good night, Allie," as she gently shooed me out her front door. And I walked home. Hey, Alley Cat, there you are. It was getting late. I was starting to get worried about you. Yeah. Sorry, Dad. I was just, at Enid's. Yeah, I figured. Hoping it didn't fill you up on sweets too much while you were there. Dinner's ready. Come sit. I dare say I outdid myself tonight. I love her expression so much. I mean, I feel terrible for her, but I love her expression so much. Also, genuinely understand that reaction. There have been times where I have been so viscerally affected by like a story about meat or something that I haven't been able to eat any. You almost didn't do that, CG, but it felt worth it. Yes, it was so worth it. Thank you. I didn't get any sleep that night. All I could do was sit up in bed and stare across the street at Enid's house, as if waiting for something to happen. Like I'd see her walk out the door and start making her way towards my house. That didn't happen, though. Eventually, the lights in her house went off, but I still didn't go to bed. I just sat up there and kept watch. And I stayed that way until morning. If you're hoping for some gruesome end to the story, like her coming after me or my father or something, you'll be sorely disappointed. I kept my promise, and she left me alone. And nothing ever happened to her either. When Mr. Chase was declared missing, she allegedly told the officers that he never showed up for their date. And I guess she cleaned up really well because I didn't see them bother her again after that. Chase kids ended up being taken in by their aunt down the block. And eventually Mr. Chase's case went cold. I hope he's not mad at me for that. I'd like to think he'd understand. I didn't really see Enid, damn it. I didn't really see Enid after that either. I didn't want to. When it came to things like babysitting, I told Dad I was too old for that now and could stay home alone. When he would ask me if I had visited her lately, I would sometimes lie and say I did so he wouldn't think anything was weird. I wonder if she ever told him otherwise. I guess I'll never know. We got an epilogue? Okay, cool, good, great, love that. Hey, she made it! I'm so proud of her. That brings us to today. Enid doesn't live here anymore. She hasn't for a while. And I'm not really sure where she went. I remember some moving trucks in front of her house one day. And she left with them, and that was that. She didn't live here anymore. And no one else ever moved in either. Now it's just the old abandoned house on the block. Won't be surprised if neighborhood kids start saying it's haunted. Might as well be. I still haven't told anyone. Promised I wouldn't. And there's some part of me that feels like, no matter where she is, or what she's doing right now, she'll know if I break it. Ellie! Oh, yes, excellent! Yes, we knew it was coming, and we love to see it. Claudie! Hey, you were staring pretty intensely at Enid's old place. Wait, no, I gotta find the accent again. You were staring pretty intensely at Enid's old place. You're not still mad about the time I threw your dolly in there, right? Come on, babe, I apologized for like a bajillion times now. No, we're cool with that now. It's fair. Did she transition out of being Italian? Okay, good. I was just coming to get you because me and the other girls were heading to the arcade, and we wanted to invite you. But I see you got all your gear on, so if you're too busy with practice or something... yeah, I can come. I could use a good trip to the arcade. Sick, let's go. I don't know what happened to Enid. Probably never will. And I think I'm okay with that. I think it's better if I never know. It's certainly been easier to breathe ever since she left. Despite all the mental scars she left me with, I've been doing okay. I've got a pretty alright life. And I'm trying not to feel guilty about enjoying it. When I think about Enid, I always remember that thing she said. Something about loving with your stomach instead of your heart. I hope that, for the sake of others at least, she learned some way to keep them both full. Cute. I mean, maybe not the murder and cannibalism and lasting trauma part, but cute. Yes, we're heading to the arcade. This is where we are now. Any time we are. Wow. Okay, she doesn't trust me to guess the true ending in her own game. Also, I'm apparently not broken again, so... Everything's coming up, Criggy. But, fine. I guess we are playing a game with a cat. The main character isn't, but the bully character is a trans woman after a time skip. Yes. It was foreshadowed. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Anyway, some people struggle with it. So I mean, I guess there's so there are a few points where my play could diverge. We could choose other dialogue options, which I might want to see the other dialogue anyway. And maybe waiting in the shower was something. Maybe we'll I don't know. I kind of close my nose cigar. Is there a secondary hiding spot? I'm just gonna throw things at the dartboard and see if one hits. Is there a different hiding spot? A less obvious one? Could I have found a key to open that chest? Yes, but only in one specific area. Hmm. Part of me wants to just like speed through the dialogue again to see if we can get the other options. So maybe I'll do that, and if it ends up getting too late, then I'll ask. Make sure things are not broken. So was this before or after? Okay, no, this was. I definitely remembered that was a thing. Wait, does game end? Okay, it does take us back to the title screen. Your neighbor in need, you don't want to bother her just yet. Oh, do we actually need to play the Babby games to activate fully? The crab for Claude. Why did you draw this? Continuing along. Also, I do have to say, getting moody right around when puberty hits, not figuring out why until several years later. Yeah, that hits. Let's say thanks for being my friend. Oh, aren't you just a little sweetie? Thank you for thinking of me so kindly. You've got a really big heart. Almost jealous. Okay, cool. All that is the same. Does W only skip text you've seen before, or? No, not deefies. And we're choosing not to be a big girl just yet. Maybe the next time you see Mr. Chase. If you wouldn't mind. Of course. Anything for my little girl. She got out of sync. Oh no. Oh, I didn't notice. But next time you see Pincer, take it a little easy on him, alright? Like should I? He's not always starting things. Most of them don't. Yeah. Let's save in file 8. Just to have a way to differentiate 8 puns. Is there anything else to click on? No. No invading her privacy. Cool. Got it. Um, I somehow stopped the fast forward just in time for my name to be on screen. Um, what if we just say it's okay? You could have done a lot worse if we're honest. Just throwing in Enid's house. It's not that bad. Oh, yeah. I guess for anybody who may have missed it the first time, Juicebox, uh, you sure did miss something. But sure, we'll read it again. How far in the game are you? Can I see?
Stuck on the cricket boss fight.
Which stage? Did you get up to their form with all the eyes?
Ugh, didn't even know there was more than one stage.
That's it. Uh, and then she helps Claudia to be get strategies to beat the boss, and I get hit with swords. Yeah, it's so very sweet. Whoo dang. Let's see. Window with long curtains. Not to your taste. Okay, so is there somewhere else I should be looking for an extra key? Or is it just the hiding spot that's different? I'm not sure if that question is rhetorical or not. You can only find it when hiding. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So, ideas. Under the bed. In this hall closet. That's about all I got. Hide in the fridge. That could only go well. Just sequence break. Sequence break to the second jump scare. Dead body. We can make Sonic incredibly disappointed and hide in the washing machine. That's where it goes wrong. Yeah, you feel free to take a look at the VOD, or or grab the game yourself. Cabinet, if you will. Suddenly, we're just Cabinet Man. Just hide in the hall closet. Why did that get me? Enid. I guess I could have saved after this. It's fine. We love seeing a dead body. That's what we're all about here on twitch.tv/cricket. Obsessive saber. Obsessive saber exposed. Under the bed. Hey! Curly duck under the bed. Well, could have been better. Dead body guaranteed every stream. That is not a guarantee. But I mean, if you're lucky, if you behave, out the window. No, just behind the curtains. she's just so good at finding us. Who let her do that? In the closet this time. She's so good at hide and seek. Rude. Incredibly rude of her. Okay. So I think we're almost out of hiding spots. Maybe it's the second round of hiding where we're under the bed. Oh, right. Quick time events. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're good and fine. Okay, but what if we leave now? Swing! Needs to master the basics of QTEs. No. And if we continue waiting... Okay, fine. We live in the shower now. So... I guess our only options are behind the curtains or under the bed. Swoop! Watch me swoops right in. Hurriedly duck under the bed. Hear someone enter the room you're in once again. You struggle to stay still and quiet. Don't move. Hold your breath. Getting better at them. We got this. What's this under here? Strange key! Probably should have saved after that, but, you know. I was home free. Is there any different dialogue here? Gotta go through this whole, you know. Sometimes you just need to have some cake with a pretty lady again. Get the cake. Oh, maybe it's like in the epilogue when we can unlock it. Anyway, I will not speculate. Kill people. Roar. X3. She's fine. She's fine and normal. And yes, that very much is. Well, was Claudie's father. When you told me before, thank you for being my friend. That felt really nice. Okay. Similar dialogue. You're not going to tell anyone. You can be both a corpse and a dad. Multitasking. Break the promise. And because of this moment, instead of a baseball player, she grows up to be a comedian. Feel dead, be a dad. I'm curious if baseball comedian. She just only performs who's on first. So was that I'm curious, was that laughter voice acted or was it like a stock or something? If you want to share that. I'm just curious. You know, there was part of me that was like, huh, I wonder if that's BB when I listened to it like the second or third time. So cool. Cool. Love that. Told them you didn't want to look for a laugh. Excellent. Get you a friend who will laugh at you. So you can complete your video game. Getting late. I mean, you can at least have the potatoes. You're fine. Don't overreact, Allie. She's so good. I love her. Nothing new. Epilogue. Brings us to today. Moving. Oh no, I guess that wasn't inspired by the SpongeBob narrator. Still haven't told anyone. Someone you know is trans, someone you know is Italian. Maybe in a bit. There's just some stuff I gotta do around here first. Chores and all, you know? Alrighty then. We're just gonna be hanging out the whole day, so just text if you want to join in later too. Sounds good. Thanks, crab cakes. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute! I'll meet up with you guys later. Yes, we do. We do love the claw pigtails. I've said it before, but character designs were one of the first things that really drew me to Arcade's work way back in Basement. Embry's design was just so intensely gender, and I hadn't really seen too many non-binary, intentionally non-binary characters in fiction until that point. And yeah, it just sort of spiraled from there. Way back in Basement, yeah. I feel like I tell that story every time I play one of your games, but anyway. Not this basement, though. The game about the basement. Not this game about a basement. This one just involves a basement. That one's about the basement. I'm gonna stop being stupid now. The door wasn't even locked. The last time I stepped foot in this house was that night. Sometimes after so many years, I find myself wondering if it even really happened. Maybe I just had some crazy bad dream. Or maybe that's just what I like to tell myself. But I didn't think that after so long and so much dust, this place would still smell like her. Yeah, you got different, I guess they're sprites? She left all her books. She left her to-do list. Honestly, get it together, girl. Shockingly, Enid's old fridge still has some notes of hers left on it. A bit disturbed to see that your birthday is listed here. Underneath your birth date is the word cake. You assume that maybe she was planning to deliver you one, maybe to invite you over on your birthday. But in your past birthday since then, you were never invited over or received a cake from her. You wonder what year this was for. Water doesn't run anymore. For some reason, that makes you feel relieved. Cabinets are completely empty. The oven is so dusty. You like that it's no longer in use. The bookcase and all its books have been left here. You guessed to Enid, books were only decoration. No dialogue about the rug. Unplayable. Most of the furniture had been removed during Enid's move, but mysteriously, this unit remains. There's nothing left inside it, though. Nothing but dust, anyways. Remember this window had the long curtains. Enid must have liked them too much to part with them. If memory serves, this dresser used to contain a lot of jewelry. All of it's gone now. Decoration bookcase. Your reflection is obscured by dust and grime on the mirror. Maybe it's better that way. It's probably best to leave the shower be. Moisture in the air has probably created mold behind the curtain. All closet has been emptied of all its contents. You've never seen one so empty. Well... Obsessive saber exposed. Once again. You're surprised the washer-dryer combo is still here. Maybe they were too outdated by the time she left. I would... You know, when I was moving, I wish we could have brought our washer-dryer with us. Because, oh boy. It is not a guarantee. And even when they are, sometimes they suck. Maybe she left in a little bit of a hurry. Not sure why. It's not like she had anything to hide, but, you know. An empty drawer with a lamp on top. Some things never change. Nothing is worth opening this unit again. You don't even want to risk it. You tell yourself there is nothing inside, and you hope that it's true. That last night I was here, I found a key hidden under Enid's bed. I was never sure what it was for, but I always kept it on me. Sure, it must be for this. You put the key into the lock. The chest opens. You kneel down and begin to shuffle through the contents. A note at the very top of everything inside reads, "Gifts from my past lovers." Puts a bit of a knot in your stomach as you begin to dig through them. The first thing you pull out is a teddy bear. Its fur is red, and it's holding a velvet red heart. The pink ribbon around its neck is dotted with hearts as well. The next gift you pull out isn't a gift at all. It's a gift bag. It's gift bag. It's gift bag. One with a smiley clown on it. There's nothing inside it anymore. Well, there is an envelope, but that's empty too. You assume this whole gift was for a birthday, but you have no way of knowing. This gift also isn't really a gift. It's gift bag. Nobody's ever got that before. Excellent. I choose to believe that gift bag is the name of the clown. I mean, it might be like a delight reference, but consider gift bag the clown. It's gift bag, your friend. Totally make a clown called gift bag. Excellent. Yes, love that. Thank you. I'm glad I can put more clowns into the world. This gift also really isn't a gift. It's a letter. Well, I have guesses about who it could be from, but dear Enid, I hope you don't find it too cheesy that I'm writing this in a letter. I'm a bit old school sometimes. But I'm also dumping this in your mailbox because I think it'd be a bit hard to say it to your face. I know we've already been dating for a little bit, but I just wanted to let you know that I like you. I really like you. I always thought that opposites attract was just a myth, but after meeting you, I'm starting to believe it. I don't think I've ever fallen for anyone this badly. Every time I see you, it's like there's butterflies in my stomach. But despite the butterflies, I also feel so comfortable around you. Like I could tell you anything and you'd listen. Maybe I don't know who it is. And you do listen. And even with all my fucked up baggage, you still ask to take me out again and again. I'm so happy with you. And I just really wanted you to know that. You're everything. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just consider it a love letter. I love you, Enid. And I hope you like the pictures too. They came out really nice. I think we look cute together. Excited to join you for dinner later. Your girlfriend. No way. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Tabby. Oh, God. That rocked. That rocked, actually. Also, I've been a cat this entire time. But yes, Tabby is her sister. Mom left the picture when she was young. Oh, that sucked. I loved it. Yeah. Special thanks to BB for damn it, Enid's laugh. Guest art was done by Lua. Cool. Yeah. I don't recognize any of the other names here. I guess I recognize Kevin McLeod. And I guess I recognize ArcadeKitten. I guess. My cat features are inextricably tied to the game. My curse has been freed. I've been freed from my curse. Anyway. Patrons! Shoutouts to all of the them. Cool. Cool. I like this. I had fun with this. It's your boy Kevin with the beats. I know that she has gotten I know she has gotten some custom music for previous games, but you can't beat good old Kevin. One of your Let's Play friends literally yelled no. That's so good. Thank you for personally tearing out all of our hearts, and just tearing it in half with your teeth. Thank you. Do you even have teeth? You have a screen. just sort of mash it into the screen and make nom 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 noises. Same effect. Excellent. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give you one more shout out. In case you want to be eviscerated like this in the future, feel free to check out some of Arcade's other games. Also wish her another happy birthday tomorrow, but still. Also, it sure was 2 hours. You're so smart. So much processing power in that robot. You can do the raid stuff. It's fine. You still have job security. It's very funny that I'm taking the computer's jobs. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's always lovely having you in chat. Love getting the inside scoop. And really, thank you again for the little shout out. I'm still so tickled. But yeah, let's see if we have anyone else to raid. What are we feeling? Are we feeling Kirby's Return to Dreamland, or Golden Sun, or who else do we have? Guess we have some Power Wash Sim. Maybe? Getting the inside scoop, getting yeah, I'm not going to confirm or deny whether I was thinking about insides being scooped out when I said the inside scoop, but it wasn't the original intention. It's gift bag. Let's raid gift bag. We're so normal about things like gore and cannibalism in this chat. I love you all. Okay. Sounds like we're interested in Kirby. Go from one cannibalism game to another. Sure. So sure, I have no clue what is happening on my screen, but I guess we're going to raid Spiky. So Spiky Dinostar is a longtime friend of mine. He's does a bunch of like retro and indie games, and also sometimes Kirby. Return to Dreamland doesn't count as retro, right? That can't be the case. Anyway, it also looks like there's a bit of Bible study going around. So, you know, normal things. Totally normal things. But yeah, as far as upcoming streams, we should be good for Thursday with more, Misty's Izakaya. For a game about food that is slightly less macabre, but only slightly. No, it's very cozy. I'm enjoying it. And Sunday we have been playing Black Book. But I might get a feel for if people are still vibing with it. Anyway, yeah. Other than that, we can get this raid going, and I will say one more time, thank you to everybody who came by. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who was very normal about cannibalism. Thank you to everybody who enjoyed my silly little voices. Thank you to everybody who lurked. Thank you to the resubscribers and the gift subs. Really. And of course, thank you especially to ArcadeKitten for stopping by, for making the game, for the shout out. Yes, I have so many feelings. And happy birthday! So yeah, I think that's most everything. Cool. Alright, so for everyone that has chosen to gaze long into the Abyss gaze is back, and we'll see you again very, very soon on Thursday. Take care of yourselves, okay? Ta-ta! Happy birthday again! Bye!